beautiful woman.
Mm-hmm.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
And
Ha cha 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 da da
Hydra
da.
and friends.
Da 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 da.
enjoy the show.
Da 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 da. Take us home, Mickey.
Da 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 da. Oh boy! Welcome every. Sorry, we're not reading X-Men. Hello, everybody. My name is Puppetine from the Geeky Puppet Show here on the Geeky Puppet Show today. For what? For what? For the Avengers issue 119. 119, as a matter of fact. But before we get into this issue, let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he's small, he's green, and now he's Hydra. He's Froggy.
Yeah, Hail Hydra! Captain Hydra here.
I tried cutting off your head one time. Look what happened.
Yeah, Secret Empire is my favorite.
If you look below, you can see him right there. He's every Eric Breen in the world. To us, it's the only Eric Breen.
Yep.
You know, I gotta believe, even if there'd been a theme, even though you asked me to perform it, if there'd been one, I wouldn't have been billed.
It's true.
You can be
That's very
Bill if
like
you want to.
And lastly, being every woman in the world, to us, it's Miranya.
Hello, everyone.
You only get that chance very rarely now.
Yeah, I know, because people appropriate my roles, and actually, they did very well last night. I will admit they all did really well.
We have to appropriate your dinner rolls because you never give us so much sandwiches.
Hey, I would have given you my meatloaf sandwich, but you got here too late.
Ew, meatloaf. Ooh.
Earth's mightiest heroes, the Avengers! In the clutches of the uncanny collector! He's back with a vengeance, the man who collects superheroes the way other men collect comics.
Like Eric.
Not Trusty Sidekick presents the Mighty Avengers.
Hey, Eric Breen,
Yes, Puppetine.
who's the author?
Why, that would be Steve Englehart.
Oh, that's neat. Who's the artist?
That would be Bob Brown.
Oh, well, who's doing the ink in here?
I swear I would. Don Heck.
I didn't realize he did inking.
Well, who's the heckin' letterer?
That'd be Artie Simheck.
Who's the American colorist?
Somebody that Zach would avoid at all costs just because. Glennis Wine.
Because he's sexist.
Yes. Among other
And
things.
finally, who was the editor for this book?
Why, that would be the rascally one, Roy Thomas.
Yeah.
Night of the Collector. The war is over. The dimension-spanning conflict between the Avengers, the Defenders, and the dread Dormammu has ended, leaving the mind... You can pronounce it any way you want. Leaving a mind-drained and future irritant Loki in the hands of his half-brother Thor. Now, the Thunder God and his fellow Avengers step from a borrowed shield carrier jet onto their headquarters roof and into action. Just turn the page, Tiger. Now you do that.
Yep.
Even as you or I would do, the assemblers still have their minds on the cosmic conflict just past.
My love, this one feels pain in you. You spoke of a wound. Asterix.
Avengers 117. Mantis, you feel too much. One facet of being the swordsman is living with nicks and cuts. Really, I just feel a little weak.
Listen, Eric Vision. Anyone can freeze in a moment of danger, but I gotta say, it's very racist that Black Panther doesn't get to speak at all.
Mm-hmm.
And he's in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, non-vent!
Begorra! I don't like the way Wanda blew her top in L.A. Defenders 11. I hope she's not still on her anti-human kick.
Did we read the "and that leads to trouble"?
I guess we can read that at any time, but I thought maybe Thor would like to have his line first, but
You already did it.
He did it.
I guess I probably shouldn't. Never mind.
Mm.
Early onset senility. And that leads to trouble, as does this.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yo, Gap, Mantis! What? Oh, that's the vent that scans the roof for intruders.
And to see if it's on fire.
Yes.
We've set up our own defenses. Oh shit, scatter, scatter!
Too late, team.
My crotch!
The intricate weapons of Tony O. Stark's genius are upon you.
Mhm.
God,
Oh my God.
what have I done?
And just who is Tony O. Stark? Why, he's the man cursing himself so fluently inside the golden armor of Iron Man.
It makes so much more sense why he has a drinking problem now.
Blasted! Why did I rig up so many devices? Even I, especially I, with the heavy boilerplate, can't dodge them all. Kind of lost my accent there.
Mhm.
Begorra! But wait! The Panther's agility has spared him so far.
He's Black Irish.
Yo, Begorra! I jumped under the sensor beam with nothing to spare me, boyo. Granted, our protection is only stun. But everyone else is already immobilized. If I were stopped, also would be in serious trouble. Now, me boyos, by crawling on my stomach. Wait. Oh, the vent. Oh, she's glowing again, like my wee mother. Oh, I miss her. Can't stay on the ground anymore. Huh. I have to leap now. Shit. His machine senses my movement and knows its job is complete. Like a white man having to have to white spin everything for me.
Like that.
Stealth goes out the window. Only speed will save us now. Oh man, I must reach controls inside that door. The last time I ran like this, I was wearing my Air Jordans. Yeah,
God.
I wasn't even a member. Because they wouldn't let me in because I'm black. Fortunately, this time I'm familiar with the Avengers' secrets, so I blackmailed them, of course, including the final snare of Deadfall.
You Zach mailed them. No, that'd be
Ish.
the opposite.
Ish. Tic-tac-toe board. 52 -- R period.
Sweet Christmas. I made it. Now, if only the door recognizes my palm print and opens up as it's supposed to. Hell yes, it recognized me. It is finished. Preparations are complete.
Mechanically, yes. Personally, no, T'Challa.
I would have expected at least you to keep your mind alert, Thor, but you're no better than a human.
Bitch.
Wanda, that sounds incredibly racist.
And your point is?
Merely an observation, honey.
Let it go, Vision. Each of us is just as edgy as his own way after what we've been through. And I, for one, am going to forget Wanda's outburst entirely because she's a bitch. Women, as I always said, in my time, women were not heard. They were seen. But Thor, we do have to turn our minds to other things, like cutting your hair.
Or the fact that you should have said Bathora.
Florida.
I'm not Irish. I
You're
understand,
more
Captain
Irish.
America. I understand, Captain America. And I have already decided to do what to do with Loki.
Send him to Disney Plus.
That's why his face is like that.
Cap's glib change of subject only masks the tensions in the air here. Just like a bad deodorizer. It stinks like shit.
As the tensions linger, thank you. My sibling is now
I just said that. I just said it a little differently.
Yeah.
Don't correct the narrator.
I'm the
Just
guy.
do your
I
lines.
do my own things.
Cocaine.
My sibling is now my ward. We will share the same bed, just like Bruce and Dick. All-Father Odin hath banished him from Asgard. Hey. And for his own childlike welfare, I cannot allow him to wander free. At present, his special needs must be cared for. Thus Jarvis.
Oh, yeah. Jarvis needs a raise.
It is my plan to abandon him to you so I can go hit up Jane. Also, located, this is a start. We need to keep him in a special top security chamber Tony designed for such eventualities. Ensure his most comfort that you can afford, at least. Verily, this boy has suffered enough.
While outside,
Yo, what's up, baby? You got nice gams. I want to speak with you.
Why, certainly, T'Challa. In what manner may this one be of use?
Oh, I can think of 69 ways.
I bet you can.
So far, we've taken both you and Soul Man on faith. Don't misunderstand me, baby. You two have given us no cause to doubt you. But we know nothing of your particular background, and I would like to know. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
I got some weed if you want to go sit in the back of my crib. You see, Mantis, I come from Africa. Though I attended the universities in both hemispheres, I was attracted to white women. But Western technology could only do for my people so much. I'm not into, into blow up dolls. I failed to consider what it would do to them. So we got rid of the blow up dolls. Anyway, I never had time to study the Eastern philosophies. Africa is an emerging continent, neither Eastern nor Western, but able to profit from both the knowledge of both. I know I had said that I would stay with the Avengers, but terrible events in my homeland make me unsure of those words.
see a book Zach would never read, issues 6, 7, and 8.
I intend to get some more jungle action tonight, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to know where you started, what you studied.
Oh, is that all?
No, I got more.
Is that all? You sounded so ominous before. This one anticipated you're asking for my complete personal history. But it is a most uninteresting recital. As I have said, I am nothing to speak of.
None to speak of? Oh, that's Danger Mouse, my bad. A rather evasive answer, don't you think, folk? Only one person reading this?
Well, that's all right, baby cakes. He won't be doing much speaking at all.
Then...
But if you only wish... Hi!
Oh, shit. Mantis. Oh, man. She popped some ecstasy.
Danger. Tonight. Danger. In Rutland. Danger. Uh-oh, that's where they have that convention.
Then her lithe form unbends. Light returns to her eyes.
T'Challa, I felt mystic emanations. But what does it mean? What is Rutland? I do not know.
I know, babe, and I'll show you. Hurry. We
Uh-huh.
have to go inform the others after 50 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Which they do.
After 50 minutes.
It's Thor first and me.
Rutland, aye. We should have suspected. Last time we were there, we were having a Halloween costume party.
Yes.
Back in 83 of Avengers.
Yes. Does it have anything to do with Loki? He and Dormammu have both been there.
I doubt it. Wanda, Loki's not faking his shattered mind. And yourself, and you yourself destroyed Dormammu for the time being.
Yeah, honey.
Did something that not even Doctor Strange could do.
Yeah, yep.
Begorra! The Vision and I just finished videotaping our report on the defeat of Dormammu. Our report on the crisis on infinite comic book companies for the networks. So there's nothing to hold us back.
Then, Avengers, assemble at the nearest Irish pub.
Oh, slow down a minute. I don't get this at all. What is Rutland? Or as you said, Saint. What is... Call back to last night.
Yes.
And why should you have suspected there'd be danger there?
I know, Rhaegar. I wish you were here.
Saints preserve us, this trusty sidekick. Is this?
Is this the computer?
It's Vision.
Oh. Rutland Avenger. Rutland is a village in Vermont where evil forces have gathered on this date for the past 3 years. And the date, of course, is October 31st. Halloween!
No asterisk? Wow.
Oh dear! And I had just prepared a celebratory banquet for them, with each served his most favorite delicacy, all afternoon in the kitchen. And now I suppose they'll eat at a McDonald's. If they eat it all, oh dear.
Copyright.
I need to go talk to Aunt May about this.
Oh dear indeed, Jarvis. For in their time, the Beast, the Defenders, and others, including the mighty Avengers, have come to Rutland on All Hallows Eve.
Not Rugland.
Wait. Finally, they have come?
Finally, the Avengers have come back
To Rutland City!
Rutland City! And not one of these super beings has ever left unscathed.
Here's the asterisk now.
Hey, what luck! I had no idea you'd be here this year. Let me dust off my tagline, people. Hi, I'm your host, Tom Fagan.
It's pronounced Fagan.
Let's see now. Avengers 83. Marvel Feature 2. How come the smoker is the only person not coughing his lungs out in this reading?
Mm-hmm.
Thor 207. Amazing Adventures 16. Just red-faced Roy.
Because it was in Justice League as well.
Indeed.
You're just in time for Rutland's 14th annual Halloween parade.
Wow, you got a hot in the back.
Damn it, I missed a touchdown.
Aw. Actually, Mr. Fagan, our mission in your city, Fagan, is much more important than headlining a parade.
Bitch.
We believe there is danger here, and the Vision and I can find it more easily by ourselves.
Thank you anyway, Tom.
Hardy.
I think we'll beg off too. I get itchy when there's trouble around, and Mantis doesn't like the limelight.
Maybe assist you in any other way, Mr. Fagan.
There are a few ways you could. Oh, no. Well,
I will run you through, you scallywag.
Question: as far as the bun, is that a reference to anything?
Colin Bunn, maybe?
The what?
That's way too early. For Colin Bunn.
anyway, no. Scratch that. You have your duty. But you have to drop by my party later tonight. It's become an annual event for superheroes to ramble around my house.
If my man so desires, we shall appear briefly.
Oh, does he like to watch? Great! Yes, even greater than you can imagine, you trusting fools. For
Daddy.
you have all walked wide-eyed into my most deadly trap.
Daddy.
You know what's
Why,
funny
why
about
would you say wide-eyed? Daddy.
what's funny about this? You can see Tom Fagan or Fagan over on Extreme Movie Show tonight. Same nose and same glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Eat hot death, frog.
Wait a minute. This is our old buddy Pixel?
Have an extra helping for yourself, brain.
You can have 3 guesses, true believer. Which means you could have said puppeting. Anyway, and the first 2 don't count. Unfortunately, that's 3 more than Thor, the Panther, Cap, and Iron Man get
Iron Crotch.
as they spend the next 2 hours cruising the brightly bedecked boulevards, the cheers of thousands filling their ears
Best rendition of Doctor Strange ever.
because they don't know they're playing this game.
I had hoped our open relationship would draw her flow into Yo, it was worth a try. No harm done except for a lot of psychological scars.
Answered.
Okay, that's all now, folks. Give them a break. Cha-cha. Good. We rid ourselves of those obnoxious town people. Follow me. There's a shortcut to the house through these woods. Ha-cha-cha.
Tom, your hands on my ass. Also, your voice.
Has changed.
Yes.
Hey! Perhaps it is because I no longer care to deceive you, now that no power on earth can save you.
That's you, Cap.
Look out, he's throwing something.
More precisely,
Oops, sorry.
Panther, he hurls 4 tiny pellets that, upon shattering, spew forth 4 Bagora animal hides.
I've heard of my Snuggie, but this is ridiculous. But these are alive.
Not really, Captain America. At least they're not imbued with real life. These are the legendary coats of Hercules, from which no truly mortal being can break free.
Those sinister tones, I do know them. Yet, what matters that? Mine arms are pinned. Or my arms be pinned. I cannot raise mine Uru hammer.
Your uwu hammer? No, you cannot.
Maybe so, Thunder God, But that fake Fagan, I've heard it all kinds of ways. Haven't tied both of me hands yet. And now Iron Man's got a power beam in his palm. That could hurt later.
Attempting to burn your straitjacket, Avenger? You might have given me credit for anticipating you, but I am really endowed with a quite formidable brain and some other things.
Mm-hmm.
Looking like Stan Lee up there in a costume.
You'll find that those flames glisten, but do not consume. And now you're completely enveloped, so you cannot repeat your venture. I'm equally aware that heat generates power for your armor, so it must be particularly frustrating to be totally unable to use that power.
Nothing sharper than my shield. Its slicing edge. No, that doesn't work either.
Try Christian.
He is the greatest TNT champion ever. Yo, all I can do is try to rip the hide off on this tree skunk. Oh shit. Oh man. But I expected to do any good. Hey, I don't even work with these guys. I'm just a stand-in guy. I'm Winston. Can I leave?
Then, even as the Panther's furious action causes him to gasp for breath, the hideous hides enfold his form entirely, cutting off his oxygen, blacking him out. That's rather redundant. And he falls like the other Avengers.
This is racist.
You cannot hear me, I know, but I must voice my pleasure. I did not expect to capture the Avengers until Phase 2 of my plan, or Season 2 of the Marvel RPG. I knew some superhero would come to Rutland. Tradition demands it. But I anticipated my capture of him would be the lure to draw you later. In any event, I'm ready to monologue. You are the ones I want, or rather, half of them.
Grease?
So I may dispense with this Nighthawk costume and the Tom Fagan disguise beneath to reveal the one you came to recognize too late. The Collector!
Granny goodness?
Yeah.
Previously met in Avengers 28 and 51, Earth. To a man of the Collector's means, transporting his prizes unobserved is no problem. And soon, in a nearby house, he unveils the world's most bizarre trophy case.
Hold on. I see how the other ones are pinned up, but how the hell is Captain America pinned up on that thing?
No,
Very carefully.
Captain America's pinned up. Look, see?
No.
oh, like slabbed comic books you are. Like Amazing Fantasy number 16.
Excuse me?
15.
16 is worth about
I bet.
$4.
This is a scam like CGC. There's no way Captain
No
America.
wonder the Collector never wins. He can't count.
Eat hot death. I have made several modifications to this dwelling since I determined last spring I would need it. After all, I need a complete set of Avengers to highlight my fabulous collection. And since I have failed to acquire you twice before, thorough preparation was mandatory.
Yo, racist.
I have spent a lifetime secretly collecting the greatest prizes of all, from Earth to beyond the farthest star. In my interstellar ship, I curate the best objects of all possible worlds.
Dear
And once
God,
your
there's more.
and once your fellow Avengers enter my carefully laid trap, I shall take all 8 of you back there to become the crowning trophies of all of my triumphant career for all eternity.
Oh, for better than all Eternia. Meanwhile,
Stop it. I've been telling you since we got here that we want to be alone.
sure, bitch, but I promised my wife Jane I'd.
Is that Roy Thomas?
Yes.
Get away.
Oh, perhaps Mantis and I should leave you and the vision alone, Wanda. I'm sure you'll excuse us.
Go on, say it. You're thinking I overreacted, and you're probably right. But every human is entitled to overreact to us. All I've ever wanted is the same rights they have. That will never happen, though. They treat us as things. Some love us as heroes, others hate us as non humans, but none of them sees us where's their as real beings with real feelings. I'm sick to death of their bigotry.
So you have decided to create your own?
Ooh, slam. Oh, it's all too much. I wish you and I could find a deserted island somewhere and get out of this rat race. We're on a 3-hour tour.
Would you settle for a village that you take over with your mind?
Oh, that'll do.
Wanda, I love you. But running away never truly solved anything.
I love you too, Vision. But you don't understand me very well. Humans have been trying to get rid of me all my life. Well, now I'm about ready to take them at their word and just go. I thought you'd feel the same.
Not far away,
Strangers in the night.
Exchanging glances.
another young couple is equally involved in their private world. So your hunch that you should fight besides the Panther paid off when Doctor Strange showed up, eh? Defenders 9, Roy. Did you and T'Challa make a good team?
Yes, my love. His acrobatic skills meshed well with this one's empathic powers. And we both are warriors.
So
In bed and out.
You did it like Rebels.
Mm-hmm.
He is a fine man.
That's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I saw the tree branch and thought that was it.
Yeah,
I saw it too. I thought I was like, what the heck is that about?
he is a fine man. All of the Avengers are fine men, except the Scarlet Witch, of course. Even the Vision, though this one sensed his most intense fear flowing from him when he fell in Dormammu's quicksand. Asterisk.
Last ish, Registrar Roy.
I could discern no cause for his terror.
Let me make something perfectly clear. If I had been stepping on your lines, I would have done it like that.
This is
It was an honest mistake.
I know. I
I
apologize.
felt the need to explain myself because there was so much monologuing going on. I just wanted to get in on it.
Let's not talk about Bruno or Vision.
Yes.
Yes. Let's not talk about Bruno. He and Wanda are probably banging right now.
Haha.
Next page, please.
Yes, next page.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about how much your concern and faith has meant to me in my new life. How much I've come to rely on you when I never relied on anyone before. Je veux more, Mantis.
And I you, darling.
Bullshit, you are making eyes as a vision already. You're doing it right now.
No, I am not. All
You
of my
fish.
No, I am not. All of my life, I have wanted a strong, heroic man to. What's that?
Oh, sounds like someone with a gag in his mouth.
Oh no!
I've gagged enough men in my life in totally heterosexual ways in enough dark places. Oh, I did not help myself with that.
Yeah, you
But
did
no.
not.
Come on. Actually, that's me now.
So you
No, I'm Tom now. I'm the real Tom, right?
yes, you are the
I
real
said-
Tom.
Yeah, I thought that's Jerry Lewis.
Oh, yeah, you are the real Tom. I forgot.
Look, I was right. There's a man down among the rocks.
Man.
It's Jerry Lewis.
You will probably want to sleep with him too, you trollop. Cut him free while I call out the god. Vision. Wanda.
My love, I recognize this person.
Hey, lady!
Highlight.
So do I, mon cher. That's why I want a huddle.
Or a cuddle.
It looks like we've found the danger you predicted.
Far away?
The story unfolds.
It was not you who welcomed us to the parade earlier, Tom.
Hey, lady! I can't do this. Not on your life. I just gone out for a constitutional. And I just wanted to say that too. After working all day for all tomorrow's party.
Yeah.
10 points for anybody that got that reference.
Mm-hmm.
And wham!
Bam.
Somebody waked me up before I went and caused a constitutional crisis on my head. I guess I should have expected something like this after it became the in thing for superheroes to take a break here each Halloween. In unfamiliar country, surrounded by people in costumes, you make a perfect candidate for a trap. It was only a matter of time until a super villain caught on. I'm sorry.
For providing pleasure under the bridge. No, sorry. To thousands of adults and children alike. Have you heard of an island? You have done nothing. Nothing wrong, Tom Fagan. Yet, if others wish to pervert that pleasure for evil, let them be prepared to answer for it. Here is my plan. Doesn't help that I'm doing a Stephen Hawking like voice. Here is my plan, Tom.
Error.
Ah.
Who is your daddy? Error.
20 minutes later, in a nearby gloomy old man's.
The collector is still monologuing.
It's Collector Mortis, isn't it?
No.
It's Vincent Price.
It should be
Accept
Collector
it.
Mortis.
No, we need to get to the next reading sometime tonight. Soon now, my other guests should be arriving. Oh, it's unaware that fool Fagan finally moved from this house during the past year, and thus that the real Halloween party is elsewhere. The Avengers will come to the place they've come before and never walk out again. It's perfect. Perfect indeed.
Kurt Hennig?
4 more capsules, This time, birthstones of the half-mythical vultures of Nepenthe?
Nepenthe. Nepenthe.
Yes, see? First try. Even the vision will fall before the electrically charged times.
No,
Jesus
he's
Christ.
right.
I collected him too. And now, said the Spider-Man to the fly,
Yes.
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 step into my paw.
Hi. You must be our host.
Hey, what's happening, man? We decided to bring the party back to its origins.
What? Children? Fuck.
That's
Get
a
a naughty
great
word.
costume you got there, mister.
Yeah. It was words coming from Heartland for this.
Yeah, you should have been with us at the A&W. The counter girl went crazy over us.
I tried to make something nifty like that, but when we was working the night shift at the dog and Publix.
Why? She dropped a chili dog on Duke.
That's not as weird as the comic book guys from New York City.
New York City.
New York City.
Hey, did you know there's one here from San Francisco?
Yeah, he's the one with poop on his shoes.
Really?
And the
Are you
rice-a-roni.
kidding?
And the rice-a-roni.
No, you can smell them.
No, listen! They're out there! Someplace! Listen!
He did what?
What in?
I must escape. Please, I can stand no more. I hate children. Now more than ever, I know why I chose the life of a collector. It is a solitary life. Yet I cannot waste my hard-won arsenal on the likes of those partygoers. I must save it for the Avengers. I'll lock myself in here with my trophies and wait until the other heroes arrive. Shit.
You're through, Epstein. Hawkins. Collector.
I'm not really Tom Fagan.
Yes.
Through, am I? It was all a diversion, was it? You think you can collect the collector, do you?
I reverses the charge on your collect call, mister.
Here's your answer, cretins. Blam.
So Taylor swiftly as the seemingly eternal fiend struck. I
And
apologize. I'm watching the Chiefs. She's getting more camera time than the Bills.
Wait, was it internally and fiends?
And fiend struck that the echoes of his stone's crash are in the air before the first startled Avenger can respond. And then those echoes transform visibly from sound into Batman. I mean, bats. Vampire bats.
Man.
Ironically, if you go back to the Avengers '83, they actually do show character wearing a Batman costume.
Mhm.
Background.
And likewise in the Justice League one where they crossed over, they did show some Avengers.
Hordes of them. Hundreds. No, thousands. Winging off into the night. Masking the face of the deep crescent moon with a fluttering, slithering black.
Uh-oh.
Quick,
Sorry,
somebody call Lou Diane Phillips.
Sorry, Zach.
You see, striking the stones again would vanish the bats. But you shall never see them again. No Alicia joke, really? I left it open there for everything.
Mhm.
I was watching the replay.
You weren't watching anything. This hidden
Damn you, Daddy.
Alicia, it's not me. This hidden shaft twists and bends so no one can climb
Twist it,
down after
bend it.
them.
Pop it. Pull it.
and the shaft's walls are wired to explode if anything passes through them, so even the vision is held at bay. Michael Bay.
Better than San Francisco Bay.
The bats were
What
to
about
be
Montego
my
Bay?
Yes.
The bats were to be my parting gift to Ratland. Now they will
Oh, man.
buy me my freedom. I have one other means to destroy them, known only to myself. You
Adam
cannot
Cole,
halt-
baby. Sorry.
You cannot halt my monologuing. Or so many bats. But swear to release me, and I shall.
Bat 'em!
If you refuse, you will watch Rutland die.
Like this live stream?
5 seconds.
It died a long time, more than 5 seconds ago.
Yes.
What day is it?
Yes. Such a generous offer is unnecessary, aged one. Mantis has already settled upon her course of action.
What?
Tock, tick tock.
Oh, those guns.
This one can find the stones, Iron Man. Protect people while I do so.
Begorra! Sure, and I hope you know what you're doing, lady.
Tom, the bats are everywhere.
I stopped that one, but there are so many.
Wow, Iron Man's a foot guy.
I've got one weapon that might help, Vision. Keep fighting here.
Iron Man, please put that thing away.
Hey,
Putting his thing away, the Golden Avenger races to the open dark outside, while inside, packed into the tight, tunneled dark,
oh my.
an enigmatic girl uses her total bodily control to crawl ever more quickly into the unknown. Consider, even if you could do this, would you want to? Outside. Begorra! My instant rewiring job is as instant as I've ever done. Now I have to find the high peak and hope I wasn't so instant. I'll short circuit myself into oblivion.
Well, you could have found a Twin Peak.
This is it. Make no mistake where you are. Fire when ready, Gridley.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's working. I've set up an ultrasonic signal to blanket me loins. Get me the area.
I told you to put that thing away.
Wait, is
I
this
gave
Ian?
it all I got, sir. It just not responding. Confusing the mammal's radar. It'll hold them off for now. But I don't know how long I can keep these perverts away. But the power drain is enormous. I'm enormous. I can't maintain this for long.
4 months or 4 hours.
Hurry, Mantis. Bring your mouth over to me.
Freaking Rhaegar.
Inside.
Here, I have these stones, the rolling stones. Just one more second. And we win. Crash. Haha.
Oh, sorry. I was watching a 50-yard completion.
Mhm.
The O-Star crack of the rocks sounds pure and sweet compared to the chittering cries of the sergeant bats.
Mhm.
Every other bat's going to reference tonight.
Mhm.
Especially as those cries fade and die. One is safe once more.
St. Brooklyn.
So, after corralling the collector, the Avengers receive the town's gratitude. See, we told you other super dudes would be here for the festivities. It's tradition. Oh,
Tradition.
I wasn't watching a
Tradition.
50-yard completion. No, Charlie, they're not on a date. If there's ever anything other than a parade we can offer.
Mayhap, Tom Fagan. Mayhap thou hast given me an idea.
No, Thor, anything but that.
Tom, do not make any more islands.
And so it comes to pass, as morning in November break across the cool Vermont mountains, and Fagan Island gets its first permanent resident.
Mhm.
Loki.
He'll be fine here, Thunder God. Everyone in town will help me watch over him. I tried to help him once before, you know. Thor
Oi, Tom.
6. Roy.
'Tis an elegant solution considering his helplessness. But I perhaps he should be in Walt Disney World where he can listen to A Small World over and over on repeat.
Mhm.
It's a small world after all.
Then again,
It's
maybe
a
not.
small world after all.
That's enough.
It's a small world after all. It's a
Somebody mute that
small
little shit's microphone, please.
world.
No spot on Midgard is safe from that little shit singing. It also
Nobody on
is-
this stream is, that's for sure.
Yes, no spot on Midgard is closer to an Asgardian's heart than the cool, rich forests of the Northernlands where he can frolic and press wildflowers.
Yes.
Loki may pass the remainder of his days, his happy days, here in peace.
Yes.
And no one's going to mention that the fact that Loki, being immortal, will still be around long after everybody else is dead.
Yep.
But New York City
New York
City!
and the Avengers will continue to have hassles. Witness next the return of Zodiac.
Ooh.
Or Zach.
The return of Ted Cruz. Anyway, we want to thank you so much for joining us.
Did you say Ted Cruz? What the hell?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Maybe I did. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We hope you enjoyed our reading today. And remember, it's a small, small world. We'll see you in 3 minutes. Goodbye!
Goodbye. Have the
World
hot
of wonder, a world.